It is Monday, September 4th, 2023 for Tuesday's session. It is Labor Day here in New York. We're out to some barbecue, some fun. But yeah, let's look if there's an opportunity here. It's literally all the moving averages are coming together except the red one right there. This is the 1 hour chart. Okay. We do look like we might have a potential short set up right here. Here's a 30-minute chart. And then here is the 5-minute chart. So what I think we're going to do here is we are going to look at the 1 minute as well. Okay, and we have so far 45.31 high of the session, 45.15 low of the session. So here's a 1 minute chart. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go short. Okay, we just shorted one. Okay, 6:08 p.m. for Tuesday, September 5, 2023 session. Okay, and we shorted it at 45.18 We're going to put in our stop at 32.5. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, it is Monday, September 4th, 2023. What we're going to do is we're going to go short some more. If we can get this to work. Okay, we just shorted two more at 45.14 and we're gonna put in our stops. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, the market is about to open 9:29 a.m. this Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Okay, after a long weekend. Hope you guys had an excellent Labor Day, guys and gals, and the market's about to open here. We have a high of 45.31 We have a low of 4,500. Okay, and we are short at about 45.15 average. Okay, there you go. The market is opening now. There you go, there's that bell. So it looks like right now the stocks are opening near, I guess, a little bit down, near flat, a little bit down. The Dow's up, a few Nasdaq's down, a few between up and down. So it's basically kind of flat, slow open so far. 1 minute into the open. Go. Approaching our entry point. Now I will say that we got short initially at 45.18 at about 6:08 p.m. last night for today's session. Then we got short some more at 9:49 p.m. at 14.25, two more contracts. Now we did have the market hit 4,500 and we did not get out. The market then popped to, you see, around these levels. It hit around 45.20. So we're looking to see if the market does break that 4,500 level or not. Okay, so we're 2 minutes into the open. Here, Jim Cramer in the background, CNBC. All right. So far we got a slow open. Maybe give it another minute or two. $45.17 trades. 18. 45.18 and a quarter. 45.18, 17 and 3/4. 17 and a quarter traded. $17 even trades, 16 and a half trades. Approaching our break-even level. 16 trades, there we go. We just printed 15 and a half. Printing some more, 15 and a half. There you go. Getting some selling here. A little bit. $14 and a half, 14 and a quarter, 14 even trades. Let's see if we end up taking out that 4,500 level. I mean, if we take it out, there could be some momentum. Again, we have to take it out solidly, not just touch it, you know? I think so. We went down. Oh, there we go. 13 and a half, I think, just traded. I mean, it's trading different levels, obviously, but I'm saying it printed at that low of the move. 13 and a quarter printed. 13 looks like printed right there. You can see the histogram to the left. CNBC talking about how the S&P came off of the best week since June. Last week, well, yeah, one of the best weeks since June. Okay, back up to 15. Print to 15 and a half. I'm looking at the S&P heat map, and we're seeing a lot of red names. Maybe almost 7 rows of red and maybe 3 rows of green. Okay, so yeah, the selling may intensify today. And that's what we're aiming for. Okay, we did print 13, 12 and 3/4, 12 and 3/4 prints. Back to 14, 14 and a quarter. Was that high print? Okay, 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter, 11 and 3/4, 11 and a half printed, 11 and a quarter, 11 prints, 10 and 3/4 prints, 10 and a half prints, 10 and a quarter prints, 10 and a quarter prints, 9 and 3/4 prints, 9 and 3/4 prints, 10 10 3/4 prints, 10 1/2, 10 1/4. Okay, market went back up to 13 1/4. Now it's back down to 11. 10 1/2. 10 1/4 prints. 10 prints. Isn't it nice to watch how this moves? 9 1/2 prints. Back to 10 3/4. 10 1/2 prints. 10 1/4. 10 3/4. 10 3/4, 11 prints, 11 prints, 11 1/4, 11 3/4, 11 3/4 prints, 12 prints, 11 1/2 prints, 11 prints, 11 prints, let's see if we can take out that 9 1/2 level. $12 1/2 printing, 12 3/4 prints, 11 3/4, 11 1/2, 11 1/4, 11 prints, 10 3/4, 10 1/2 prints, 10 3/4 prints, 10 3/4 prints, alright, we're back. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 9:40 a.m. So we are back. We just had to refresh the screen for a second. Okay, 11, 12 prints. Seeing if we could take out that 9 1/2 level. $12 1/4 prints, 11 1/2 prints, 11 1/4 prints, 11 1/2 prints, 11 1/4 prints, 11 1/4 prints, 11 prints, 11 printed. So 11 prints. 10 1/2 prints. 10 1/4 prints. 10 1/4 prints. 10 prints. 9 1/4 prints. So we're taking out that 9 1/2 level. Looks like 9 printed. 8 3/4 prints. 8 1/2. 8 1/4 prints. 8 1/4 prints. 8 7 3/4 prints. 7 3/4. 4507 3/4 just printed. 4507 1/4 prints. 4507 1/2 printed. 7 1/4 prints. 6 3/4 just printed. Approaching that 4500 level. Let's see if we take it out. 4506 1/2. 4506 1/4 just printed. You got everything down now. The Dow, the Nasdaq, and the S&P futures all down. The Russell as well. $45.09 printing. 9.25, 9.5. Alright, so now we're back at close to 10. 45.09. Alright, let's see what happens. 45.09 just printed. 45.08.5 just printed. Just when I was about to pause the video. 45.07 3/4. Well, not pause, you can stop the video and come back later. 45.07 3/4. 45.07 1/4. Again, I try to really show you guys whatever I feel can add value for you, and to see when the market moves and how it moves is interesting. So if the market's doing nothing, then yeah, I try not to waste your time. But like when there's stuff going on like now, and the market's moving, going through ranges, going towards pivotal areas, it's good to see that if we can. 45.07 1/4 traded. We did print 45.07 right there, as you can see. 45.07 printing again. 45.06.5 prints, 6.25 prints. 6 prints. 5.75 prints. 6.5 prints. 6.75 prints. 6.5, 6.25, 7 prints. 7 prints. 6.25 prints. 7.25, 7.5 prints. 7.75, 8 prints. 8. 7.75 prints. So we did get a print at 6.75 so far. Approaching it again. Oh, and right back to 9.25. 7 to 9.25. Well, 6.75 to 10 now. Okay. Gotta love those quick moves, right? 9 prints. 10 prints. 10.25. 10.5. 11.25 prints. 11.5 prints. Alright, now is where we close it. Okay, let's see what happens. See you guys in a bit. It is Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 10:15 a.m. So we are approaching that 4,500 level. We're right now at 45.04 1/4 here. You can see the 1 minute chart. You see we got that selling, and then we rallied a little bit back to the support resistance lines, and now we are failing once again. Let's look at the 5 minute chart. Okay, let's look at the 15-minute chart. Let's look at the 30-minute chart. And let's look at the 1 hour chart. This market does look like there could be a lot of potential selling. Hence why we're sitting with this position. We've been short all night, since basically the market opened. We went short with 1, and then we shorted 2 more, as you can see. If you want to actually look at our orders on the chart, let's do that for you right now. Okay, let's look at the 5 minute. Okay, look at that. That's where we went short. You see, we went short right here. Okay, and then it hit the support, fell. We went short some more, hit the support again, and then it went all the way down. Now, we didn't get out as it was going and playing with that area and going a little above, then failing again, going above, failing again. Let's look at the 15-minute to see how it looks there, and you see that this red line was never taken out. So yeah, we took a lot of pain We saw a lot of our gains disappear overnight, but we think it will pay off now as the market finally takes out these lows, hopefully. Back to the 30-minute. You see we never broke that red moving average either. The 1 hour. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we are set up for a nice continuation of selling, but we do need to take out that 4,500 level, the low of the day, with some conviction. Yeah, so that's what this looks like right now. Okay, it is 10:18 a.m. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 12:51 p.m. So we have that high of 45.31 and that low of 4,500. Here's what the 1 minute chart looks like. So we are looking to see if we actually have that break. Overall, looking like a choppy, range-bound day as the day has developed so far. We didn't break that 4,500 level where we're looking for yet, but we still are looking to see if anything happens later on today, and we are still staying short. Here's what the 15-minute chart looks like, so holding under that red moving average. Here's what the 30-minute chart looks like. Okay, 1 hour chart. Okay, the daily chart. Okay, the 1 minute. Okay, and let's look at the 5 minute again so you can see our orders. This is where we went short. We went short right there where this X is, and then went short where that second X is, okay? So those were our entries. We are still staying short here, and we're gonna see what happens. Alrighty, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 1:05 p.m. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 1:05 p.m. Looks like we are actually starting to break down under the moving averages once again. Maybe we have an attempt to actually take out the 4,500 level, which is what we've been looking for. So there you go, the 1 minute, the 5 we just saw. Here's the 15 minute, also breaking down, looks like 30 minute, 1 hour. So we do have potential here for a big sell-off. That's what we are banking on or hoping. Okay, so let's see if that materializes. Alrighty, it is Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 3:27 p.m. So we have had a really choppy day. You see the 2 X's, that's when we went short. We got a big sell-off, rallied right back, and it's just been not really going anywhere, just really chopping around between, like, I guess the 45.20 area and give or take, and let's say the 45.05 area, 45.04. So right now, as we are approaching the last half hour of the New York Stock Exchange trading session, we're going to see if we can actually take out this 45.06 level and 45.04 level, and then test the 4,500 level or not. Yeah, so it's been a little bit of a, bouncing around day, chopping around. Yeah, that's what's been going on here. We've just sat with our short. We haven't really done anything else. And we got in on Sunday, not Sunday, I should say Monday. It felt like Sunday, but it was Monday during Labor Day, right? So we have our fill right there at 6:08 p.m. So right now we are at 45.07 3/4, 45.08. Let's look at all of our charts. Here we go. Here is the daily chart. Okay. 1 second. There you go. That is the daily chart. Okay. So you see it's building a lot of a top positioning up there. You see the last 3 days, it looks like it's really potentially maybe even building a head and shoulders. We'll have to see. 1 hour chart. Okay, we do see how we are really solidifying a top. So I really feel that, I don't know if today we get the sell off or, today or tomorrow, whatever, but I do feel in the coming days or weeks there should potentially, the technicals point to, based on what we're looking at, a really nice sell-off. Look at this setup. I mean, we just built a really solid top, went under all the moving averages. We spent a lot of time building that top today, so there could be a significant sell-off, and that's what we've been waiting for, but we haven't really gotten it today. We've just been chopping around. So there is a method to our madness, like they say. Okay, here's a 30-minute similar situation under all the moving averages, building a significant top. The 15-minute over here, similar. Again, very choppy days. You can see from the 15-minute candles. The 5-minute, okay, there you go, under all the moving averages, but again, very choppy, as you can see. Imagine trying to go in and out, in and out, in and out, which a lot of traders do. You would get brutalized today. Okay, so here we are seeing if we are potentially gonna try to rally here. We may want to get out of this trade here. Let's see if the market starts moving up and then maybe reshort it, or see what we can do. Okay, we are 1 minute into the last half hour, so 3:31 p.m. Okay. All right, so liking this candle, the fact that it hit that close to that 45.10 area, and looks like it may be hesitating. Let's see. Right there, this area, that 45.09 3/4 area. There we go. We're back at 45.08 3/4, 45.09, 45.09 1/4, 45.09, 8 3/4, 45.08 3/4, 8 3/4, 9 1/4, 45.09. Okay, so we're looking to see if we can get some selling into this close or not. 45.09 1/4 trades, 45.09, 9 1/4. Okay. I mean, the way I look at all these technicals, I'm looking for a very significant sell-off. I just don't know if we're going to get it today or tomorrow, or when it actually happens, because the market keeps holding up. So that's why I try to hold these shorts as much as possible, because that is the feeling that I have, that the market will sell off. But again, we can't be stubborn. If the market shows reasons to go long, we go long. Short, we go short. But right now, technicals are looking like we showed, like it's built a very significant top formation, and it does look like we could have a sell-off. If we can get it now, that would be great. But if not, maybe we get it, sometime this week. We will see. I mean, September does tend to be one of the weaker months, and I think it bottoms out sometimes around October-ish, where we have that selling climax potentially. But we will see. Okay, 8 3/4, 8 1/4 trades. I mean, if this market starts taking out the lows, it has built a beautiful formation because you want to see a base which is built like a choppy base and then a breakdown, you know, to have a really significant sell. Okay, there we go. Look at that 1 minute also. You see, we were building that top over there at 45.10, and we're trying to see now if we can break down under all these moving averages and test the lows of the session. Maybe break through them, we will see. But again, we have less than half an hour to the close of the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, and again, the Nasdaq's the only index that's up. Dow is down, S&P's down, and Russell's down. I think the Nasdaq is the one that's holding this market up. Nvidia maybe is one of those stocks, I guess, and so forth. I mean, AI is huge. So yeah, okay, let's see. We did hit that 8 trade, 45.08. Back at 45.09 and a quarter. Okay. 9 3/4. 9 1/2. 9 1/4 trades. Half trades. By the way, Apple's importance is 7.5% for the S&P and Nasdaq like 11%, and that's also another company that might be holding the market, you know, via the Nasdaq. So, and the S&P as well, as you see. So yeah, look, so we didn't break down, and we're trying to again go up. We'll see. I will tell you, sometimes it's frustrating to when this market chops like this, but I'd rather, you know, I'd rather not be in and out trying to go in 100 times. I'd rather at least hold it, and you know, even if we end up breaking even or we make a little bit, and we could have made more, but yeah, it's okay. You know, let's see, 45.09 and a half trades. Alright, let's just see what happens. Alrighty, Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 3:46 p.m. So we are still in this choppy trading range. We're in the higher part of the range. Let's look at the 1 minute chart. Okay. We may do actually is, even though we've said and we have guidelines to hold it at like 3 contracts, we may, because of the nature of the market today and because we're almost at the close, and you know, we may just add a little more here and move our stop. So let's see, we'll go short one. We just shorted one at 45.11. It is Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 3:47 p.m. We'll short another one at 45.11 and a quarter. Okay. It is 3:47 p.m. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Let's short one more. Okay, we short another one at 45.11. Now we are short 6. Okay, our average now is 13.5. So let's cancel our stop. Let's put in our stop for the 6 at, let's just see here. We could put it at, let's say, we could put it at 16.5, which is very tight. Okay, 16.5 is our stop now. Right there. Okay. Again, our average is 13.5 total on these 6 contracts that we're short. Oh, there we go. 10.25 trades. Yeah, let's make sure we don't get that issue. You see? Just now, like, it was at 6, so any trade I would put in would be 6 contracts instead of 1. Okay, 45.10 just traded. 45.09 just traded. Okay, hopefully we can test that bottom, and if we actually break out of it, break down, you know, that would be even better. Okay, there we go. 45.08 45.08.5. All right, nice. 45.08 trades. 45.08 trades. 45.08 Okay. We have 11 minutes till the New York Stock Exchange close, roughly. Okay, 45.07 7.5 traded. Okay, oh, that was interesting. Pop and drop. Okay, 6.75 just traded. Okay, 6.25 just traded. See if we get that breakdown. Looks like we're potentially breaking down this key area. And it pops a little. Stressful, huh? Okay. We are in a big position, so let's see if we're going to move that stop or not. Seven trades. 7 trades again. Seven and a quarter trades. 6.5 trades. 6.5 trades. 6.25 trades. 6 trades. 6 trades. Let's just buy one. One. Let's get one. Get out of one. Just we want to get out of one, yeah? Market runs away a little bit, okay? I don't know, maybe we'll just cancel that. It looks like it's just right at that support level, so. Okay, 6.25. 6. 5.75. 5.75. 5.5. 5 trades. 4.75 trades. 4.75 trades. The 5-minute chart. All right, we'll get out of one right now. 5.5 if trades there. 6.25 actually too. Okay, we just got filled at 45.06 1/4. It is 3:52 p.m. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Oh, we're literally, look at that. Our orders are literally on the trading ranges. Isn't that interesting? Our stop's right at the top, and our buy right here is right at the bottom of this like trading range. Wow. Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll just, let's see. Getting filled. Boom. Got filled out of 45.05 Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. 3:52 p.m. 45.05 trades. 45.05 trades. filled. Okay, 45, we're about to cancel it. 45.05, we bought the third one. So the 3 that we got in, the extra ones, that over leverage, which we don't recommend, we got out of, worked out. So 45.05, it's 3:53 p.m. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Okay, I'm trying to see if we can get some intensified selling. Now we should change that stop. Okay, oops. Let's put in a new order for the 3. Actually, you know what we'll do? Instead of the 3, we'll cancel. We'll put 1. Let me cancel this. Now we'll put in 3 at 1. Oh, we just bought 1 by accident. Okay, we just bought 1 at 45.05 and a half. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 3:54 p.m. Okay. I'm going to reshort that. So we just shorted 1 at 45.05. It's 3:54 p.m. Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Okay, let's cancel all our orders. Let's put in our stops. Our average looks like it's 09. So let's see. Boom, 45 quarter trades. Okay, let's put in our stop at 8.5. Okay, so now what we're doing essentially is, since our average cost on the 3 remaining is 45.09, we're basically guaranteeing a profit. If the market sells off, great. But if not, we're being very defensive here. Okay, 45.04 trades. 45.04 trades. 45.03 and 3/4 just traded. We're back at 4.5. Okay, so we're guaranteeing a profit because we have a realized gain of 1,800 on the day. We have unrealized of about 725. So now our average on the remaining contracts looks like it's for 45.09. You see that red? So now what we did is we put in our stops under it. So that means if we get filled and we get stopped out, the market starts going against us. If we get filled at those levels, we're still going to lock in additional profit, and we'll be up 1,800 plus whatever extra, minus the commissions. And we didn't do much. We just only did 7 contracts, so it'll be 7 round terms. Okay, 45.03 and 3/4 trades. 45.03 and 3/4 trades. Part of me wants to short some more here, but you know, we gotta really stick with our guideline. Not cool that we don't, you know, we didn't today. I guess it was, you know, it was a very calculated move, as you saw. We walked you through it. But yeah, generally we do want to stick with that because anything can happen. The market can, you know, move, and you know, we can get quickly hurt by that. We don't want to do that. So 45.04 and 1/4 trades. We have 4 minutes till the close. 45.04 trades. 45.03 and 3/4 trades. 45.03 and 3/4 trades. 45.03 and a half printed, actually, I saw. Let's actually look at the minute chart. That would be better. Okay. You know what? Maybe put it here. Trying to buy one here. Bouncing a little bit. Actually, we'll cancel that. $45.04 and 1/4 trades. $45.04 and 1/4 trades. $45.04 and a half trades. 4 and 1/4 traded. Okay, part of me wants to move my stop down here to about, let's see if we can, what is that? That's about 45.06 and a half, I guess. see. 45.04, 3 3/4. That would be like 45.05.5, I guess. Okay, 45.03.5 trades. Okay, we're gonna move this down here. Move this down here. And move this down here. And move this. This is fun, right? And then move this down here. Okay, so now we have 3 stops that are a lot lower. Okay, so we're locking in even more profit if it goes there. Okay, 45.3 1/4 trades. 3 1/4 trades, 3 trades, 3 trades, 3 trades, 3 trades, 2 3/4, 2 1/2 trades, 2 1/4 trade, 2 trades. We're getting close to that figure. 2 trades, and we're a minute into the close of the New York Stock Exchange. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's getting me a little nervous here. Okay. 1 1/2 trades. 1 1/2 trades. Not liking this. Okay, let's. You know what? Maybe we maybe move these stops. I don't know. 2 1/4 trades. Oh my gosh, the market just closed. Okay. 3 trades. 2 2 1/2, 3 3. Okay, the market just closed. Even though CNBC is showing 10 that it's closing now. So 45.03.5 trades. 3 1/4 trades, 3 trades. Oh, Hogue is back. John Hoagland from Top Step in the background. Know the guy for a long time. Great guy. Really great guy. Lots of experience. Nicest guy ever. Just really awesome person. And a great trader. I know so much. Okay. 45.04 trades. 4 1/4 trades. 4 1/2 trades. We may just get filled. Let's see. 45.3/4, 45.4 trades. 3 3/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4. Okay. 3. Okay, we just canceled all our orders and we took our profits and we canceled our stop. So let's just make sure. Yep, no working orders. Okay, we are out. So we are up $2,525 today. Gross before the 7 contract round turns that we did. You know, even if the market goes lower here, listen, it's been in this tight range. We're not gonna go get greedy here. You know, it's basically done, I think. It may go and test that 4,500 level. It may not. It may break through. Who knows? But listen, markets, the New York Stock Exchange is already closed, and we're not going to risk it. So we did take out 25 out of the market. We did make back the last 2 days that were kind of annoying, especially the Friday. And actually, not only we made back those losses, but we've actually are now in the green. So we're at 151,000 and change, I guess, if that's correct over here, would show our net equity. But we are up 2,500 on the day before commissions, which are about, I guess, $35, give or take. So that's the story. All right, guys, let's look real quick at the daily chart. Okay, you see it has built that really serious top like we discussed. Let's look at the hourly chart. You see, okay, 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute, and 1 minute. Let's put in our orders. Okay, here on the 1 minute, actually, let's look at the 5 minute, might be easier. Okay, so you see, we went short here initially, Okay, this is what it looked like. Okay, tested those support resistance lines, went right back down. We shorted some more, went above, so like we discussed, went all the way there, chopped around, and we went short some more, got out of them, and then we reshorted that one contract and we got out of that one. Let's look at the 1 minute chart. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Okay, there you go. So we went short right there, short again, short, buy, short, and buy. Okay, there you go. All right, so yeah, look at the markets. We're at 45 and 1.5. All right, listen, what happens, happens. We will see. Okay, so that's the story. Let's just look at the Dow real quick. Okay, let's look at the NASDAQ real quick. Okay, so they both got real weak. Let's look at the Russell. Okay, now looks like the S&P is, I don't know if it's gonna break that 4,500 level. It's at 45.01 and a quarter now. Did hit 45.01, but hey, whatever happens, happens. All right, let's just call it a day. And okay, enjoy. Beautiful sunny day in New York. Enjoy. Take care. See you guys tomorrow or tonight. It depends.